gentlemen, it's fight night!
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
A multi-time world champion, king of the ring, money in the bank, and Royal Rumble winner.
Hey, there's no fight Sheamus can't come out on top of. The self-proclaimed future WWE, Austin Theory.
And with that kind of talent, you don't need to be liked.
And his opponent, representing A-Town Down Under from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory!
Who could forget when Austin Theory beat John Cena at WrestleMania? And in case you forget, I'll remind you every time.
When you have a rise like Theory has, every match presents a major test in your career.
He's passed every one of those tests so far. Unfortunately, there are too many doubters and haters who fail to realize just how talented Austin is.
I'll give Theory his due, but he has a habit of letting his ego get in the way of his talent.
Oh, it's at least a start, Cole. You can't deny his talent and how it's propelled him to the highest heights.
But can he stay at those heights? Or will he crash back down to earth?
In the ring tonight, we have the physically imposing Sheamus.
Yeah, the only thing the Celtic Warrior loves more than hitting the gym is hitting opponents in the ring. Sheamus is one of the most physical superstars you'll find in WWE.
Brace for impact as Sheamus looks to hand out some punishment between the ropes tonight.
And then there's Austin Theory, who's always confident.
Yeah, Austin Theory fears no superstar. Not in the ring, not on the mic, and definitely not in the gym. Theory knows he's the future of WWE, and the sky's the limit for him.
What a display of strength here.
Targeting the throat there. Now trampling the opposition. With the legs hooked, could be looking for it. Stepped over, cloverleaf. And he's out. Tremendous strength.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Just ejected from the ring. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
DDT! Elbow drop!
Bam!
Uh-oh.
Oh, he fends that off.
And a stop to the gut, too.
The veteran Sheamus looking just as good as ever in the ring. In fact, some people argue that Sheamus is even better than ever.
Yeah, Cole, Sheamus still looks great in the ring, but his body also has plenty of wear and tear from wrestling such a physical style. That's a vulnerability you can exploit.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
Back in the nick of time. Everything he can do to create space here. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. And he goes for the pin.
is in.
Targeting the arm now.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Clothesline.
What? Trying to end this right now. Wait a second.
Feet are on the ropes. This is illegal. Oh, that's going to sting.
And that's a bold attack on Sheamus.
Yeah, in theory, had him well measured. Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Misses the target.
Kick to the gut.
Reversal. Catches Sheamus there.
Hits back with a jump.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Clothesline.
Right in the back of the neck. Caught off guard with a sharp knee.
Good luck stopping Sheamus now. It's like battling a truck.
Sheamus looks possessed. Ooh, quick knee to the gut.
What a counter.
Torturous knee.
What a splash.
Sheamus denies the attack. Hoisted up high here. Running power slam.
This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel. Oh, he got him. Is it in the ropes? That's going to end the submission. Big double axe handle.
Theory's got a plan to end this. Austin Theory about to take his opponent.
A-tail down.
Can Theory put it away here?
That might have put it away. There's 2, 3. No! 2 count.
What a kick out. This is unbelievable resolve being shown by the Celtic Warrior.
In theory, clearly thought he had it there. He might have to consider a new strategy at this point.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Turns it around.
Power slam.
Ascending to the top rope.
Here we go. Took it high risk, but was off the mark.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Between the ropes, rolls through.
Into the drop kick. Insulting.
The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point.
What a stop to the back of the neck.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Wow, what a pump kick. What are we going to see from Theory?
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap. From the top.
That holds back Theory's attack.
What a shot. What noise.
And Sheamus going for the pin. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Hazardous position as Theory gains his footing.
Jawbreaker counter to get out of that.
Patella brainbuster.
Theory showing off as much as he is showing out there.
From the top.
Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. This has to be it.
2. absolutely exhausted. Put everything into the match here tonight, and oh, look who's here.
But there is no time to rest. You can feel the tensions rising. Here comes Asuka and Kairi Sane.
Two dangerous competitors, even more dangerous together.
The following contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. And Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
The Kabuki Warriors are somehow both laid back and intimidating as they head to the ring.
But once the bell rings, Asuka and Kairi are both about as vicious as they come.
From Japan to NXT to WWE, Asuka and Kairi dominate wherever they compete.
Two of the most dangerous combatants in the business individually. They're even tougher as a team. Tap, nap, or snap.
And introducing the champions. First, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
A submission specialist. It's that mixed martial arts background that has made Baszler so feared.
And her disposition, her lack of remorse, that makes her perhaps the most feared woman in WWE.
Prepare for a perfect display of lethal MMA skills from a woman who delights in causing pain.
Shayna Baszler is ruthless inside the ring and about to show absolutely no mercy. One of the top names in women's independent wrestling, Zoey Stark.
Now looking to prove herself in WWE.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Zoey Stark.
You know, Zoey Stark just oozes with confidence. She knows exactly how good she is.
And that's because Zoey refuses to conform to anybody else's ideas of what she is supposed to be.
Stark rolls with a vicious crowd and constantly attacks enemies backstage.
It sounds to me like Zoey's got a great strategy.
The WWE Women's Tag Titles has dramatically changed the women's division, and it will continue to do so tonight. The women's tag title's about to be earned in this Extreme Rules matchup. Things are bound to get out of hand here with Asuka and Kairi Sane. And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark.
Superstars are willing to push themselves in a normal Extreme Rules match, but adding a championship into the mix, they have to turn it up to 11.
Corey, in an Extreme Rules match, what do you think is the best winning strategy?
Winning, Cole. In an Extreme Rules match, you basically have to settle for merely surviving. But to answer your question, I'd say stay tough. Never let your opponent see the toll of this especially violent match is taking on you. If you show weakness, it'll only embolden them to strike harder.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Man, drop kick.
Wrist clutch applied. The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Placed against the turnbuckles. What a counter against Shayna.
Unbelievable athleticism.
That kind of agility is what earned them the title.
Shayna showing her technique. That might slow down Sane for a moment.
Unhinged offense from Stark's arsenal. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
The champion imposing their will with total disregard.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
The champion is being smart, targeting the leg like that. We know how hard it will be for the challenger to come back at them with a damaged reel.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
What in the world? That's a hammer. You can't just throw a hammer.
Arm wringer applied. Oh my goodness, that might have snapped a finger.
Focus pressure on the challenger's joints. She's going up now, going up high. From the top rope.
Oh, look at Shayna Baszler. Strike after strike after strike. So dangerous.
The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike.
Readjusting the first.
A rope step! Taking a flight to nowhere.
A bold decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired.
Took devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match.
Each of his boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
And she quickly turned that around.
Oh, beautiful body scissors into a cover.
She fights her shoulder up before one.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. And the knee.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Bringing a ladder into the fold. I have an idea how it's going to be used, and it will...
Baszler has the Kirifuda clutch. She's got a great time to
Stopping that submission attempt.
Ouch. Caught her. She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Rowdy Buster.
Shoulders are down. To retain. Forces the shoulder up after two.
She just will not go away. It's incredible how these women have been going at it in this one.
What's really incredible is that they still seem far from finished.
Able to save herself there.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. And now heading back inside the ring. With the counter. Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there.
Oh, she's got the mist!
Making way towards the top rope.
Soaring!
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
And back elbow creates separation. Delivers the bolt.
Asuka. Asuka's found her positioning.
It's cinched in.
Submission hold, nowhere to go. This is the most, and she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Play possum. I love it. There it is, making sure her team stays in this one.
Uh-oh.
Half and half suplex. Lights out. You're like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Sane avoids the attack.
And she slides her back to the mat. And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets. Oh! Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Ooh, that didn't go as Asuka designed. She's going under the ring now.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the table for a submission.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Backdrop suplex.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
The champion into the pin. Shoulders up before two.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less? Side.
The table's being set on fire.
Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm. Coming back from the outside now.
Things are heading ringside now.
And evades the attack.
Lariat.
She turns that attack away.
Zoe Stark going to rev up the audience. Oh my God! Poison mist right in the eyes. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Zoe Stark. Fans left into a face buster.
The champ is in
Looking for the
control.
pin. Wow, talk about making the save. Hop kick.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it to... The Bands are looking to put this thing away.
Puts an end to the submission right then and there. German suplex. Only Asuka can do this.
Oh, cover. New champ incoming.
And she thwarts the pin attempt and one.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
The sledgehammer. How do you recover from that?
Implanted by the DDT.
And Kyrie's still able to get on the attack.
Yeah, it's not often we see Baszler in this kind of predicament.
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here. Scoop slam.
Oh, look at this combination of strikes.
Buffet of strikes. Yeah, and Kyrie is busted up after that one.
Stunning kicks by the Empress of Tomorrow. Toss across, and an elbow drop to the arm.
And now thrown back into the ring. Pin to decide the championship. And she stops the count.
Knocked out.
Baszler now looking to go high risk.
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop. The champ goes for the cover. Saving their teammate and the match for now. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Look at this. This can't be good. Zoe with the retaliation. Zoe Stark
On the mark with Z360.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here. Asuka could be moments away from her end. Asuka timed that one well.
Oh, look at Shayna Baszler. Strike after strike after strike.
So dangerous.
She turns it around.
Uh-oh, could it be?
Take down there. Is this it?
And she breaks the count, saving her partner. Ooh. And it's reversed.
Zayn looking to put this thing away. The anchor.
Shiver me tight. Saved by the teammate.
That was close.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
Able to slip out of that one.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
There's two.
And the champs retain.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark, the Pure Fusion Collective.
This is undoubtedly one of the wildest matches I've ever witnessed.
We had a lawless environment tonight, a chance for teams to go extreme, and this team accepted the assignment with joy.
This is the woman whom many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
The following contest is a triple threat steel cage match. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Hopkins.
Stephanie Baker is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Vaquera leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut. Vaquera's talent and pedigree are undeniable.
Well, at this point, Stephanie's used to success in championships, and now she's searching for that glory on the biggest stage there is, WWE. Dakota Kai has arrived.
A truly dangerous woman, even if she's on your side.
And her opponents, first, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
A Dusty Rhodes Classic winner who has had multiple tag team reigns, but Dakota Kai is not to be trusted.
There are plenty of tag team accolades to Dakota Kai's name, but now she's taken aim at becoming a singles success. Yeah, she is more than ready to captain her own ship. The 1% of WWE, Kiana James.
And from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Claims she's the 1%.
Well, clearly Kiana knows her worth. Much more than the unwashed masses in attendance.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's letting them know that right now.
Kiana James going to show she's as fierce as she is calculating.
Here we go for this highly anticipated steel cage match. Things are now underway with Stephanie Vaquer, Dakota Kai, and
Trying to put this thing away. Shoulders down, rolled up.
and she kicks out right away.
Love the confidence, but it's a little early for that.
Destructive use of the knee. She catches Kai with a big counter.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Burying knees into the body.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Solid contact from Dakota Kai. In a triple threat match, is it better to stay on the sidelines while your two opponents wear each other out?
It's a nice idea, Michael, but your competition is going to notice if you're out of action. Then they might both come after you, which is absolutely the worst case scenario.
A rolling elbow. And Kai not happy with absorbing the brunt of that one.
Vaquer held nothing back on that attack.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Nasty kick. Nasty kick to the face. Oh, God. She's going for the cover. And she just stopped the pin. Go ahead and eat defeat.
Choke slam right into the knee. Oh, man.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Legs caught.
The leg is, oh man, right on the jaw.
That'll ruin your day.
Oh, a combination. Enziguri.
A couple of individuals with an equal purpose, uniting forces to dispose of their competition.
And breaks out.
And Kiana fends her off. German suplex.
Wind him up into him.
Now down into the cover.
Wasted no time breaking that up.
Placing her in the corner. They're going to use the cage as a weapon. This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut.
And another.
Oh, straight forearm. She's finding herself a foothold to climb the cage.
You cannot waste any time when you start the climb.
And crashing a long way down.
She fell a bit awkward from the cage there.
Something to keep an eye on.
Has to refine a balance. It's hard to gather your whereabouts once you fall off the cage.
This is a situation you want to avoid. The pin. She can end this now.
And there's the kick out. She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Backbreaker delivered,
and now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing. She left an opening. Oh, this, what a headbutt.
She's starting to wear down here.
That's triple threats for you. You're going to get beat up along the way no matter what.
Being carried around now.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Lands a timely reversal.
Effective arm drag.
Oh my goodness.
And we just saw some serious offense.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Oh man, right on the jaw.
That'll ruin your day. She continues to fight off her opponent.
Up and
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Ooh. Quickly slips behind.
German suplex released. She still fights out at one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Ah, right to the back. She's starting to struggle here.
I mean, at this point, a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off. Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Sent to the corner.
And that prevents any offense from...
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover. Oh, impact to the stomach.
Telling the ref she wants the door open.
There's a Russian leg sweep.
These will keep you down.
Oh, here it comes. Got out of there at the perfect time.
Fisherman suplex.
She's had enough. She wants the official to open the door now.
Denied with an elbow.
And that hurt.
Backbreaker.
And she's reeling now.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Blatant disrespect.
Stephanie with the counter. Oh, straight forearm. And Kiana absolutely refusing to let fatigue hold her back.
If you're Kiana, you've got to be looking to deliver the knockout soon.
Dakota is in a daze. Could be over soon.
Oh, right forearm to the neck. Wards that off. What a response.
Torture rack applied. This could be it. Up and down. What a slam. Kick right to the midsection. Sweeps the legs. Stop.
Oh, solid kick across the back. Dakota Kai. Crucifix chokehold. Wow.
A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break.
Kiana James with a big leg and the 401k. This spells trouble for Stephanie.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
Two. Ooh, stiff fist to the breadback.
Dakota Kai. Uh-oh.
Oh, she retaliates. Great job anticipating Stephanie.
Once again, our women's division is putting the whole industry on notice with a match like this. Oh!
Stephanie timed that one.
Pounding the breadbasket. Then a knee right to the throat. She's calling for the referee to open the cage door.
Insane!
Diving corkscrew moonsault.
Stephanie could have this one.
Look out!
Spine buster.
Kiana James sharing her opinion with her opponent. Deal breaker.
Totally helpless at the moment. Remarkable. The cover on Kai. And referee cuts off the count in one.
She is not done yet. The curve, kick to the gut. And there's the SVP. That could end Kiana's night.
Has to find a way out of this. Here's the cover. Dakota for the win.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Caught the leg.
Oh, vicious body shot.
Here we go. Heads up the cage.
Going up and possibly out.
Trying to make their way out of the...
Dakota wards off the attack.
Take him! Ooh!
Dakota Kai. Crucifix chokehold. Wow.
We have a tap out. Beautiful athleticism.
DDT.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that'll bust her open.
I can't believe what we just witnessed. Steel cage matches never fail to surprise and amaze.
Here is your winner, Dakota Kai.
Broken, beaten, and scarred. But there is your winner.
And that's about as conclusive a win as you can get in the cage.
You don't want none.
The phenomenal AJ Styles
Quite simply, one of the world's greatest superstars.
A career that spanned decades, continents, and titles.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from
AJ Styles has a trophy case filled with titles. A WWE Grand Slam champion. This man has done it all, and he has absolutely no fear.
There is one thing we've learned all throughout the years, and that's do not bet against AJ Styles.
Hey, he might not be the biggest dog, but AJ Styles has got the strongest bite.
And there's no one who fights bigger bell to bell than AJ Styles.
You're right. If AJ's breathing, AJ's fighting.
A chorus has broken out for Seth freaking Rollins.
Stop it. You almost shut up the entire arena just now.
It's having fun, guys.
and his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
A decade of being WWE's freaking workhorse, and the WWE Universe is finally singing his praises.
I don't think anybody in WWE runs their mouth quite as much as Seth freaking Rollins.
Yeah, but nobody delivers on their promises like he does either.
I have a feeling we're about to learn a lot about these superstars and what makes them tick in this Extreme Rules match.
These matches always stress me out. An environment like this can turn a superstar into someone they never thought they'd become.
Or you could say this match reveals a superstar's true colors, Saxton. That's far...
Is this really going to happen?
You better believe it.
Oh, look at this.
Trying to turn it around? How impressive was that?
Oh, man, what a strike. There it is. Reversal. Arm drag. Very nice. Oh.
Quick strike to the lower body.
Pick the leg. Oh, man.
That'll tear your hamstring. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Fishing for something beneath the ring.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Rollins with a reversal.
Firing off rapid kicks.
Seth Rollins going for the cover.
Architect trying to end this thing early.
Gets his shoulder up right before two.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters. Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
Corey, how do you deal with the total chaos of an Extreme Rules match?
By getting extreme yourself. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. The Achilles lock.
Achilles lock.
It wasn't fancy, but they're free.
Oh, Seth gets caught with a count.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
And now he gets back into the ring. Oh, did you hear the impact on the steel?
Well, that had to break something in his body.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Snap suplex, very effective.
Oh, my!
Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him. Revolution knee.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Oh, the elbow connects.
AJ evades that one.
Oh, God.
Oh, no, getting in position. What's he planning to do?
And he very quickly counters.
Oof, point of the elbow counters that. Oof, effective drop kick to the face.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Seth with an absolutely predatory attack there.
Oh, what a kick.
Styles looking for old.
Springboard moonsault into the DDT.
Wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This looking to free the arm and does just that. Crashing onto that ladder.
Dangerous position to be in here. Headed back into the ring. With a lariat. Shoulders down. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
This isn't even close to over.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise. Oh, axe handle.
He looks absolutely gassed here.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Fast thinking saved him there.
No! Styles clash!
Did AJ get all of it?
Turning it into the pin.
2. Wow, just barely making it out.
Wow, what a kick out. I'm amazed at the fight Seth Rollins is bringing.
And now AJ has to recalibrate, has to gather himself again.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
Styles looks to be in control here.
A rush of offense from AJ has Seth rocked.
Rollins sent ringside. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. He's headed out to the ringside area.
And stays one step ahead.
Oh, ouch! This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
And he retaliates.
Now Rollins looking for some momentum.
This could be the turning point for it. It could be the start of a rally.
Super kick!
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Lift off!
Into the ring again now.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say, don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
And things looking dire for Styles.
Yeah, AJ running into some turbulence late in this match.
Oh, did you hear that impact?
He'll take things into the ring.
Uh-oh.
And saw what was coming there.
Styles going down low. Calf crusher is upon.
This is absolute.
Couldn't take it anymore. Half to tap.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
A major win for AJ Styles. Took down Rollins with the precision of a sniper.
AJ Styles came in with a gigantic chip on his shoulder in regards to Seth Rollins. I don't think that chip's going away anytime soon, but at least Styles can say he was the better man tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Jada Parker is in the house, and bit of advice, don't play with her.
You know why that is, Byron? Because Miss Parker don't play.
Parker always trash talking, but has proven to be able to back it up when it matters.
Jada will not hesitate to get down in the mud to fight, but somehow she always comes out smelling like roses. Jada Parker's not the type to sit around and wait for opportunities. She'll snatch opportunities every single time.
In her mind, it's her time. An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
Julia looking to live up to all the hype and all the expectations. When Julia first described seeing wrestling as a feeling like electricity surging through her entire body.
Knew it was her calling, just like she knew time was right to come to WWE.
Julia spent 7 years competing in Japan, a world full of grudges and fighting spirit.
Indeed, Corey, and Julia not only proving herself as the best in that world, she plans to do the same thing right here in WWE.
Introducing the challenger from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker. And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Julia.
And it's all about that title, the NXT Women's North American Championship. Bell rings and we're underway for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The women's division in NXT has never been as competitive as it is right now, and the level of competition for this title is the definitive proof.
We've seen international sensations, top prospects, and crossover athletes strive for this championship in the...
Oh, Miss Wiley, this could pick up the win here.
And she kicks out.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Crucifix head scissor.
The champ using every tool they have to protect their reign. Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Simple but effective leg drop.
Collar and elbow.
Turning it into the waistlock.
Ooh! Taking things down and able to shift into the headlock.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock. Sent flying. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Oh, workplace knee right to the midsection.
The champ being hammered away at.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about.
Look at Parker, top rope. From the top. She completely missed there.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock. Ooh.
Taking the reins and applying the chin lock.
Boom. And now gets in position to wrench the arm. Swift transition into the hammerlock.
Pulling the rug out from under him.
Uh-oh. Elbow thrown, saying not today. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
What reflexes to stop Julia. Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Julia answers back.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Manages to reverse it. Schoolgirl!
A tremendous pinning combination.
Surprisingly quick kick out.
Staying in the...
Julia looking to put her opponent away. Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
2 count. What in the world?
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
Jada evades that one.
Takedown, skull first.
The champ slowing down. There's the pin for the championship. And the pin is broken by the champion.
Her iron will on display for the world to see. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Springboard teardrop.
Spinning back elbow connects.
Champ's down. This one's for everything. Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Gets herself out of harm's way.
Not a good spot to be in.
Textbooks. Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
She countered that into her own offense. Julie with a hammer lock. And spinning into a Michinoku driver. Quickly transition. Shoulders are down. Uh-oh. Shoulders shoots up before two.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Julia lining up her opponent. Here it comes.
Arrivederci. That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Two.
And the champ stands tall once again.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's North American Champion, Julia.
She still holds the gold.
She knew to cement yourself as a true champion, you have to defend it. You have to become battle-tested. And that is exactly what she did tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
It's all about family. It's all about business.
La Familia is before us, and they are all business.
Came up the hard way, paid their dues, and now reaping success.
The D'Angelo family surveying the scene, ready to make their move.
I have a feeling the opposition is going to be sleeping on the mat real soon.
Better than sleeping with the fishes. Time to do some business and keep their community strong.
Well, let's just say the family has their own way of taking care of the trash.
Truth will ultimately prevail. But there's pain bringing it to light.
We're about to find the truth in suffering.
I'm going to be honest with you, Saxton. I really have no idea what is going on in Spears' mind.
A gifted competitor with a wealth of in-ring knowledge, Shawn Spears is a threat.
With or without a chair in his hands.
Spears will do what it takes to accomplish his goals here.
And break his opponents in the process.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo. And his opponent from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds. The NXT North American Champion, Shawn Spears.
Always a big fight feel when the NXT North American title is being defended. The NXT North American title stole the show in its inaugural ladder match and has only become even more coveted in the years since its introduction.
Well, it's easy to see why, Michael. NXT has some of the fiercest competitors in the world, and hey, the title looks pretty cool too. Oh my gosh!
Caught that and reversed it.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Nice suplex.
Tony is completely out of sorts here.
Tiebreaker. Ooh.
Stomping down.
Poorly timed offense there.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Clubbing blow.
D'Angelo one step ahead.
Back with a rebound.
Oh, what a knee strike. And Tony didn't see that coming.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Goodness, we got to cover, guys, for the championship.
And only a 1 count.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
There was some power behind that punch.
And that's got to disrupt Tony's focus.
Yeah, Spears looked energized on that one.
Straight impact on the throat.
High risk. Elbow drop from the top.
The champion taking the high-risk option to retain the title.
2. He narrowly avoids the count.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Corey, what do you think is one thing Shawn Spears really has going for him in this match? What's going to give him the edge here?
That would have to be Spears' wealth of in-ring knowledge, Cole. Like him or not, you've got to respect that Spears has worked hard to become an expert at all this. And Spears has no problem showcasing that expertise.
All momentum is swung to Shawn.
Shawn Spears really showcasing his in-ring expertise here and now completely.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oof.
All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free from behind. Chop block.
Oh, he cuts it off. Stops the kick. Oh, elbow to the knee. That'll hyperextend your leg. Now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Launched with a belly-to-belly. The champ looking a little worse for wear.
And Tony D living up to his reputation, sending a direct message there.
Got them off their feet here. Oh, right across the throat. What a counter. Left hook.
Going hand in hand, putting each other to the test. Oh! So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oof.
Thank you.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another. I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
Shawn Spears now.
Tony, Shawn's locked up. Spine buster. Oh, we headed towards a title change.
Belly. D'Angelo showcasing his strength.
You can't expect any sympathy from D'Angelo here.
Cover to be crowned champion. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Boom. Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
A back suplex right onto the apron.
Uh-oh, trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea.
An uninterrupted surge against Spears here.
Shawn's got to find his spot and take advantage.
Shawn able to reverse.
Finally, Shawn's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Shawn isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
Face right to the knee by Spears. And Tony takes on another heart attack.
Spears staying alive, but you just know he's got to be thinking of a way to end all of this as soon as humanly possible.
These men are looking battered and bruised, yeah.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT North American Champion, Shawn Spears!
The out-of-the-ring count getting the best of them tonight.
It would have been great to see a pinfall or submission win here. Quite a shame it ended by countout.
A monster feared throughout the sport.
There is seemingly no fear in Abyss.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown. Weighing in at 350 pounds. He is the monster, Abyss!
Trust me, Abyss is a savage monster with no regard for his opponent's well-being.
A danger the likes we've never seen. Aggression and anger in the eyes of Abyss.
Believe you me, there is plenty to fear about the monster under that mask.
The first ever Indian-born WWE superstar. And a
Gigantic, destructive force.
And his opponent from Punjab, India, weighing in at 347 pounds, the Great Khali!
Well, he's been on a warpath as of late. In fact, he went undefeated for over 8 months.
Leaving a trail of bodies in his wake, including top names like Rey Mysterio and The Undertaker.
expect another crushing performance from the Punjabi powerhouse tonight.
It won't be pretty, but it will be a spectacle.
Here we go with the monstrous Great Khali, all set for action.
Khali may move slow, but that's because Khali doesn't have to move for anybody. Over 7 feet of crushing, powerful offense. Anyone stepping into the ring with him is almost immediately at a disadvantage.
Yeah, Corey, standing next to him is intimidating enough, but facing him in the ring has to be absolutely terrifying.
And we better strap in, guys, because the sadistic Abyss is here to inflict his personal brand of torture.
Just walking past him backstage gave me goosebumps. Few men are as terrifying in and out of the ring as the monster Abyss is. It's really going to take everything you have if you want to take down this behemoth.
Ooh. Right to the kidneys.
Oh, nice scoop roll up.
little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Oh, that foils Abyss.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Both superstars countering one move after another.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Big back body drop.
You see the height on that? Abyss is out of the way.
This,
What a headbutt. Ooh, bullseye.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Such physicality from the great Khali.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
No, please don't remind me, Corey.
Big punch finds its mark. Oh!
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Back elbow. Abyss now lacking any signs of resistance.
And bit by bit, Khali chipping away at the competition.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Caught in a bad spot. Oh, right to the throat. Abyss
With the black hole slam. We've seen that win matches for Abyss.
2. Oh, he was almost finished.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things. Gun! From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Oh my goodness.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
Abyss showing he can be the aggressor.
Abyss is showing zero restraint.
Looks like the great Khali's having trouble generating any sort of defense. Perched up top. Oof, nobody home.
Delivers the leg drop.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches.
Uh-oh. Knees up, got the knees up at the last second. Clothesline. Uh-oh. Return fire from Abyss. What a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Oh, that foils Abyss.
He's heading back to the ring.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
With the black hole slam.
It's over. The great Khali is done.
2. What a kick out at 2.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
All the way down with shock treatment.
Follows up, shoulders down. 2 count. And victory, a win. How about another look at some of the highlights? for Abyss.
You don't often see a man carry the stature of the great Khali, and you see him taken out even less.
Can you dig it, sucker?
It's Booker T!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Houston, Texas. Weighing in at 251 pounds.
Booker T fought tough battles all his life, grew up on the streets of Houston.
And he is now WWE royalty.
And Booker T, so much fun to watch. One of the all-time greats. I hope he wins so he can do that spinneroonie.
Think about everything Booker T has accomplished. 15-time tag team champion, 35 major titles, the most decorated WCW competitor with similar WWE success.
That's like a title for every year you've been alive, Saxton.
Here he comes!
And his opponent from Parts Unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Ultimate Warrior!
The energy level is through the roof. I'm running out of breath just watching him.
The energy on a different level when Warrior competes.
On a scale of 1 to 10, the Ultimate Warrior is at 1,000,000, like, all the time.
And with the bell, we're ready for action with the Ultimate Warrior.
Truly larger than life. I don't think there's anyone in the WWE Universe rooting against the Ultimate Warrior here tonight. And how could you? The face paint, the tassels, the energy, you gotta love it.
Seemingly ripped straight from the comic books, Ultimate Warrior's popularity remains no surprise.
And across the ring stands none other than Booker T. This guy just can't stay away from the ring, huh?
Oh, neither could you if you look like that. Make no mistake, Booker T can still go. He's fast, he's charismatic, maybe not as fast as he used to be, but I bet that scissor kick packs a heck of a punch.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker and backbreaker. Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Oh, right into a counter. Confidence can, of course, be a double-edged sword, but I feel like it might work to Booker T's advantage here. Right, Corey?
They have another word for confidence, and it's swagger. That is a naturally replenishing resource for Booker T, and he shouldn't be afraid to be as good as he knows he is.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
No need to raise alarm, though. He's got plenty left. Transitioning right into the wrist lock.
What an arm drag.
Locking up with one another. Shoved right off. Had the Ultimate Warrior scouted.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Got the leg. Dropping the elbow.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
What a reversal by Booker.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
He goes for the cover. Immediately powers out.
He is still very much in this. Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Power slam. And Booker T getting worked on right now.
Can Booker withstand this surge against him?
Effective use of the knee.
Warrior finally creates some more offense for himself.
Could be what Warrior needed to get that crazed look back in his eyes.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Load up the spaceship with rocket fuel, because the Warrior is taking the opposition on a nosedive.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Ultimate Warrior just letting himself run wild. We'll see Warrior with a full head of steam.
The splash of Warrior. Serious jeopardy for Booker T.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
I can't believe that this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
And Warrior has to be asking the heavens, is it time to step aside? Do I have what it takes to defeat this man?
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
Incoming!
Diving brain chop. Electricity is flowing through the Ultimate Warrior.
The Little Warriors are providing the fuel now.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Boom!
Oh, stomping away.
Mounting their opponent and just...
This superstar now just teeing off lefts and Warriors got him.
Absolute dominance from the Warrior.
Two! Oh, he kicked out.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
The Warrior slowly realizing he may have met his pin. Warrior could put it all away here. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, the Ultimate Warrior!
Ultimate Warrior soaking in the adulation here.
Booker T's an incredible competitor, but what we saw from him tonight just wasn't enough.
We all wanna go big, then say that.
Big E, you ready to throw down here tonight?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E!
You can't fight the gravitational pull of Big E. You can only hope you're on his good side.
Devastation through positivity coming. has been unleashed.
And his opponent from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
A multiple-time World Heavyweight Champion, a Royal Rumble winner, Batista has earned his spot on top WWE.
A founding member of Evolution, but the Animal himself has evolved to the top of the food chain in this industry.
Once the bell rings, the intensity is unparalleled.
And here's the thing, the Animal, it's not just a moniker. It's how Batista attacks his opponents.
Yeah, Byron, we've seen how this goes again and again when he's unleashed. So this should be a battle.
There's the bell, and Big E is ready for action tonight.
That's because when you possess the power of positivity, you're always ready. And while Big E might be the epitome of lighthearted and good-natured outside the ring, he is all business when the bell rings.
He definitely looks ready to get down to business here.
And then we have the Animal, Batista, who always finds his way to the top of the food chain. Wherever Batista goes, he gets what he wants.
And it doesn't matter if you're friend or foe. If you come between Batista and his goals, he will rip you apart without a second thought.
And that was an effective attack, guys. You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Nice counter from Big E. And he heads back into the ring.
All tied up now.
Quick change of position.
He's got the shoulders down. Countered into a new cover. An easy kick out there.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
Crash landing powerbomb. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
If Big E wants to dominate his opponent and get a decisive win here, the first thing he needs to do is get serious. This is no time for gyrating and goofing around. He has to be all business.
That might be easier than you think for Big E.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
One strong attack after another. Wicked clothesline.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Hooking their opponent. Flat out power here. Just a stalling vertical suplex. And now showing off a bit. Wow! Maybe not, maybe not! Gets the shoulder up instantly.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
And he has an answer for Big E. Batista with a great shot. Stomping. Ouch. Specifically targeting the leg.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Oh, scattered that one.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Going up to the top now. Here we go. Through the air. And connects.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
break that up.
Oh my God, clothesline.
Sliding out of danger there.
Spear by Batista.
What a pulverizing move from Batista.
The animal has mastered the ability to render an opponent motionless.
That was a long 2 count there.
He's able to slip away from that.
Batista by submission. Is this one over? Is a tap out coming?
Might have to tap.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Oh my goodness.
Just
Batista trying to secure the win. Not a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, the Animal, Batista!
Not the ending Big E had in mind here.
Batista was confident coming into this match, and that confidence is what translated into him having his arm raised.
The following contest is a fatal 5-way Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Looks like somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
Introducing the challenger,
Wendy Choo used to be full of sweet dreams. Now Wendy Choo is a walking nightmare.
Yeah, there's definitely something about her dark, twisted energy that's emerged recently. One thing I know for sure is I would not start a pillow fight with Wendy Choo.
When it comes to Wendy Choo, nap time is over.
I'll be honest with you, Cole, I like the mind games. Wendy Choo puts her opponents off balance.
Choo wants to haunt the dreams of her competition to live rent-free inside their heads.
But above all, Wendy's looking to get a big win and get right back to her nightmares. I think.
This is what you challenge you!
Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
From Adelaide, South Australia, Rhea Ripley!
Ripley was betrayed and then booted out of the Judgment Day.
Indeed, Rhea lost everything, but now has a new purpose.
But look at the WWE Universe. They're all behind Rhea Ripley now because they know that she got done dirty.
Well, Ripley's ready to stand on her own again. Call her the Nightmare, call her the Eradicator. I call her straight up dominant. NXT gets to live once again.
And representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey,
Liv Morgan, a little unorthodox, a little unusual, but very, very talented, and always getting better. She's nuts. I say fun.
Well, before she was fun or nuts, she was actually revered by the NXT Universe. This version of Liv Morgan, not so much. The Queen has arrived.
Behold, Her Majesty.
And from the Queen City, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Corey, I'm sure you would agree that no one makes quite an entrance like Charlotte Flair.
I completely agree, Saxton, because every time she's in the ring, it is a spectacle to behold.
Charlotte Flair competed in the first women's match to main event WrestleMania and takes pride in always controlling the situation around her.
There is no one better in the big moment than Charlotte Flair.
As physically dominant as any superstar we have ever seen.
Charlotte is always happy to send a message inside the ropes.
And each step furthers her legacy.
The Pirate Princess is no more. She is now a warrior in control.
One of the top high flyers in women's division history.
And representing Damage Control from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane.
Stepped away from the WWE for a little while, but didn't step away from the ring.
Indeed, Kairi returned to the WWE better, much better. Since Since coming back to WWE, Kyrie has become synonymous with success.
Now she knows exactly what she needs to do to win.
Big match here as we see the women's Intercontinental title up for grabs.
Well, the men's Intercontinental Championship has often been viewed as the workhorse title, and this one's also earning that same reputation.
For the women's division this deep, that's not at all surprising, Corey. Caught with a lariat, and well-timed maneuver there, and stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her.
Getting set up in the corner now. Tapping the leg, attacking the foot.
Oh, that hurts. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Body slam. Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now is the time for these superstars to... Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
The pin is broken. That could have been it. Then we have Liv Morgan. Ow! Showing no signs of defense here, guys. No question after that powerbomb, the champ has a strategy to retain. What's she looking for under the ring?
Bringing a steel chair into play here. This match is spilled out to our announcers area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Charlotte showing an aggression that won't be contained.
Lifted and complete.
There it is, fired. Big forehead.
Oh, swept through and escaped. That was pretty.
This will be the time to go, guys.
Boom, what impact. Setting up for something here. Oh, my God.
Kyrie clearly wants a fight here.
Check your face after that one.
Come on, there's no place for those types of tactics. I'm sure it's just aggravated the champ even further.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
Got out of the way that time.
And gets tossed back into the mat. And she has an answer for Liv. Double knee face breaker. And into the pin. Title on the line. And now we see Chu.
Brought down and just twisting the neck.
DDT!
Drop kick hits the mark.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. She kicks out at one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Into a sidewalk slam.
Charlotte just running it in now.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
But meanwhile, Chu fending off a 2 count there.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that. Boom! Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
Kick to the back.
Wheelbarrow into a flapjack. Impressive.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
You know exactly what you're getting into when you sign up for this kind of match.
Into a face buster. Liv's looking for the final exclamation.
And Wendy moves. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. The challenger clearing a path to the title. She just won't make the cover.
She breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, ref. Here's the bulldog.
straight to the top turnbuckle.
Down with a face buster.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Oh my God.
Oh, look at this, the schoolgirl. Kicks out before one.
Late in the match, but somehow has the
Jumping complete shot.
we're going to see a new champion crowned.
But meanwhile, Charlotte strikes with a kick. Ripley gets her back.
She gets around the attack.
These two have learned each other so well.
That elbow looked like it hurt. Morgan with the arm into a hand.
Roll up here. Quick count out after one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point. She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Monkey flip. Ooh. Now the pin for the championship. She pops the shoulder up and won.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Charlotte with the spear. Listen to this place. It's unreal.
We'll be looking to end things here with the Cobra Clutch.
Fading quickly.
Gotta figure out a way out of this.
Trying to break the grip. A series of elbows. Wow. Charlotte Flair. The first step is the figure four. And Charlotte now bridging up.
And when he continues, she releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up at this
Going
point.
for the pin. Title on the line. Bringing up the pin count there. And then back to Charlotte.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Down in a hurry.
And she reversed it. Rhea Ripley, electric chair. Into a face. Buster.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
And now we see Sane. Landing a big hip with that hammer. Ooh. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well.
And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
Well-placed knees to the hamstring. Bam!
Counter. Saw it coming. Boom.
Ooh, got clipped on it.
Inside cradle.
Rolling in this small package. Oh, she breaks it up. Not on her watch.
Nice Japanese arm drag. I think that opened her up.
Oh, man, yes, it definitely did.
Just a savage attack. Driven down, snake eyes. Tighter than the balance with the pin.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. I'm shocked that she kicked out. You and I both, Byron. Sledgehammer right to the gut. Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Uses the elbow to disrupt that attack.
But meanwhile, Chu.
Nelson into the slam.
Kick from behind. Ouch.
The end for Sane is looking inevitable here. Flair delivering the chop.
Natural selection by Charlotte.
Looking pretty, Ray.
What a kick out.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here. And with that outcome, Lady Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers.
quickly.
Oh, the Pirate Princess walking the... Breaking the hold there.
Oh, knee in the basement. I got a foot to the face for you.
And cover now for the match. But back to Ripley. Brutality on the mind of Ripley. Getting ripped.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Riptide. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Right to the schoolgirl.
Stopping the ref's count there.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. Riptide.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
And back into the ring she goes.
The champ with the pin.
And meanwhile, Charlotte.
And she saves the match. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Gets lifted into position. Taken down with a body slam. Great response to Ripley there. And Charlotte with a reversal.
Slammed with a purpose.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Boom! Forearm smash. He had that scouted.
Liv holds her off.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, God, face first.
Here it is.
Nailed the pin. No, title still hangs in the balance.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. And that suplex. Oh, did you hear that? Just provoking her opponent, daring her to make the first move. Stunning impact.
To the chest.
Sharp chop. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Looks like she's going to shake it off, but she needs to make sure to protect her head better.
Stops that offense from connecting. Bulldog! Oh, come on.
Pin. Title in the balance.
And a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny. Let's take a look at some of the action from that match. Wow. She's walking out of here, the new champion.
Becoming a champion has to be one of the most glorious feelings she's felt in her life.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Cruiserweight Championship.
Your boy is bouncy.
Ah, here comes the young OG, ready to get bouncy.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance. An infectious personality. He has skills that are way beyond his years in the ring.
Yeah, you're right about that, Cole. Evans is already a true superstar at such a young age.
We are about to see something good.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there is no way we crown a new champion tonight.
As far as title defenses go, this is about as big as it gets. He needs to be on his game tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans. And his opponent from Mexico City, weighing in at 202 pounds, the NXT Cruiserweight Champion, Ray Fenwick.
One of the most prized titles in all of NXT, the Cruiserweight Championship. For over half a decade, we've seen some of NXT and WWE's greatest high flyers take to the skies for this title.
Every time the NXT Cruiserweight title is defended, you are guaranteed highlights, Michael. This match will definitely continue that tradition.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Punch right in the head. Tied up between the ropes. It's about to get worse. Look at these knee strikes. Oh!
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Perched up top. You gotta be kidding me! Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
And he tosses him back in now.
Watch the knee.
Tope Atomico.
what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
To the sky!
Diving forearm smash. Evans is getting picked apart right now.
Javon's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Corey, got any tips for the young OG here in this one?
Number one with a bullet, Cole, is that Evans needs to do his best to rein in his emotions. Because while it's perfectly fine to let your emotions fuel you, Evans has a bit of a habit of letting his emotions completely take over. If Evans can keep himself balanced on that front, this could be his match to win.
Knee right to the face.
The champ just striking at will. Merciless display.
Pin attempt by the champion.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Cruiserweight Champion, Rey Fenwick.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now. This is the woman whom many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Baker.
Stephanie Baker is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Vaquera leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut. Vaquera's talent and pedigree are undeniable.
Well, at this point, Stephanie's used to success in championships, and now she's searching for that glory on the biggest stage there is, WWE.
It's Kiana James.
And her opponent from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
A self-assured competitor, a shrewd businesswoman, and has no qualms about skirting the rules.
Well, Kiana certainly has a lot of tricks in her handbag, which is almost as diversified as her portfolio.
A lot of tricks, Corey? There's a brick in that handbag. Every time.
Well, apparently Kiana James has crunched the numbers, and she believes that she's the odds-on favorite here tonight.
And here we go, all set for action with Kiana James in the ring.
One of the WWE's brightest young stars, Kiana James has been so impressive Not only does she possess incredible strength, but she's also got a veteran mindset in the ring.
I'm sure we're going to see some big things from Kiana in the near future, Byron.
But with Stephanie Vaquer across the ring, we already know she's looking to dish out some devastating offense.
Yeah, Saxton, Stephanie Vaquer only has one setting, and that is on. It doesn't matter if she likes you or not. She treats every opponent the same, as a roadblock between her and her goals. And the Dark Angel has no problem hitting a roadblock head on. In her mind, it's just a means to an end.
Taken down, took the legs right from under. Uh-oh.
She counters it. A quick finish. Can she do it? This one's far from over.
That's too early for that.
My devastating impact to the back.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
A pinpoint kick to the back. Stepping out of the ring here.
Effectively using the knee.
Sliding back into the ring. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. Calculating the next move here.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
A little cockiness here from Vaquer.
A bit of hot dogging.
Oh, not looking so high and mighty now, is she?
Oh my gosh, what impact! Raking the face with their boots and...
Kiana James has made it clear that she's going to climb the ranks of WWE as she did in the boardroom. What can you do to compete with that sort of tireless determination?
Well, do whatever you can to shake that confidence of Kiana's. You might have to bend the rules a bit, but doing that should knock down her ego a peg or two.
Lift it up. What's next? Go ahead and eat defeat. Could she end it here? Almost 2.5.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Great job anticipating Stephanie. A steady stream of moves taking out Kiana James.
Yeah, you can see the seed of doubt was planted in James's head, and her opponent's watering it now. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Bam, what a slap.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally. Caught with a quick.
Will this be enough? Stephanie did it. What a huge victory. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
here is your winner, Stephanie Burkett!
Stephanie wins here quite impressively.
I know for sure this did not go to plan for Kiana James. It's a tough break.